Hey guys, Hector Navarro back to recap some DC TV for this week, so let's get... Oh, sorry, hang on a second. There we go, I just had to unblur it. Guys, why didn't you remind me to do that last week, okay? That's why I was blurred, not because I was wearing a Marvel shirt, all right? I was wearing a DC shirt, but I needed to do my magic. Now, I'm good to go. All right, let's get into it. First up tonight on Supergirl. Oh my gosh, Martian Manhunter J'onn J'onzz exposed himself to save Supergirl in last episode. How did he become Hank Henshaw? We're gonna find out tonight the origin of Martian Manhunter. It's got something to do with Dean Cain's character, Jeremiah Danvers. We're gonna see James Harper show up. He's a character that we know from the comics as the Guardian. To question J'onn J'onzz, he's a representative of Project Cadmus, which again, another comic book connect. That's what I like to call them, comic book connects. We know Project Cadmus is responsible for cloning Superboy. Are they gonna do that in the show? I don't know. I don't write Supergirl, I just watch it and I very much enjoy it. Plus, also, Siobhan Smythe, is she gonna become Silver Banshee like we have been teased for weeks and weeks? Watch tonight's episode, it's really, really good, I promise. Plus, on Gotham, oh my gosh, this is nuts. I know you are, but what am I? Ha ha! Paul Reubens is back as the Penguin's dad. That's right, this is the same character that he played way back in 1992 in Tim Burton's Batman Returns. Remember Batman Returns? It was so sweet. Catwoman was in that. Danny DeVito ate fish and he was like, it was gross. And that's like the best Batman we had. It was so cool. Anyway, Paul Reubens, that's happening on Gotham tonight. And then on Tuesday, Flash is back, baby. That's right. Wait a minute. Jay Garrick was killed by... Jay Garrick? He's Zoom? Are you kidding me? All right, so the team doesn't know this. They're trying to figure out the identity of Zoom, but they can't. They're in a roadblock. They need to take a break. So what do? They get turned. That's right. They go to a club, and it's awesome. But while they're at the club, they get robbed by an imposter Flash? Are you serious? Another imposter? The imposter Flash turns out to be Trajectory, who we know from the comic books. It's a character named Eliza Harmon. Now in the comics, this character Eliza was given her superpowers by Lex Luthor. She was part of the Everyman Project during 52, but she did not have a happy ending, as in the middle of a battle with Blockbuster, her powers were taken away by Lex Luthor and she died. You can read her entire saga in 52, and that's happening tomorrow night, Tuesday, on Flash. Oh, Arrow, we're back on Wednesday nights. That's right, Arrow's back, guys. And as we saw last time, Felicity can walk right out of Ollie's life. Ooh, sick burn, Felicity, totally unengaging his ass. But in Wednesday night's episode, Cupid is back. We all remember Cupid, right? She got her heart broken when the love of her life, Floyd Lawton, Deadshot, blew up in an explosion. So now she's back and she's targeting famous celebrity couples, trying to kill them and asking, is love dead? Also, Damien Dark lawyers the heck up. And I kind of agree with him because his lawyer is actually making a lot of good points. I mean, I couldn't help but think to myself, man, maybe Damien's not such a bad guy. But in any case, it doesn't matter. Felicity and Ollie are no longer together, right? Well then, what the heck are they doing getting married, maybe? What? What's going on? And again, I just want to remind everybody, you can totally work with your ex, right? Especially right after you break up. That's totally a good idea to do that. I'm speaking from experience. Yeah, totally. It's gonna be great. That's happening on Wednesday night. Arrow. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here, but before I do, we've got to nominate our bad apple of the week. And this week, we're picking Jay Garrick. That's right, the Golden Age Flash, as we know, is up to no good. He might very well be Zoom, the big bad of season 2. And we know this as the viewers, but the team yet doesn't know. What happens when they find out? I'm telling you, keep your eye on Flash and on Jay Garrick in particular, because that dude is our bad apple of the week. All right, Internet, last week we asked you, who would you be most terrified of in all of the DC TV shows if they were exposed to red kryptonite, which makes you evil? And you guys responded with an awesome number of comments, and I'm about to pick some. Here we go. Plague-esque says, red kryptonite for young Bruce Wayne. It'll be non-stop heavy metal and self-harm for that kid. Boy, oh boy, I hope not. Artsonic Fan 990 said, if Hugo Strange from Gotham is affected by red kryptonite, it will mean the end of the world. After all, high intelligence plus evil energy equals bad news, all caps. Volkan Tastan said, Hector is affected by red kryptonite because his jokes are so bad. Cool, man, it's fine. A show of hands 7 says, Liv would be the most terrifying. She goes crazy for 1 minute and boom, zombie apocalypse. That's true. She's a zombie, don't forget. Askat Gandhi Dev says, well, if you're talking about being evil, let's consider the Lord of Hell himself. All in for Lucifer. Ila Atalia says, Felicity plus red kryptonite equals pray for Oliver. You can say that again. The FIFA scientist says, I know you want to pick this comment on the next video. Clap, clap emoji. You just got picked. Sergio Linden says, probably Alfred. I mean, do you remember what he did last season to protect Bruce? Don't remind me. Sally Edge Akar says, I think Lucifer because he is hell and cool. Ian Jackson says Oliver on red kryptonite would put the Flash down. And then people are disagreeing with him, but then he's like putting up a good fight in the comments, like, go. go, Ian. James Wheeler says, Martian Manhunter. I mean, seriously, dude, if he went rogue, no one would be safe. Alien emoji, dead emoji. And finally, Ultimate Man 101, what's up, Ultimate Man, says Jim Gordon, because it already seems like he has red kryptonite. I can't imagine if he had more. Good point, Ultimate Man. Okay, guys, that brings us to our next question of the week. Out of everybody in the DC TV shows, who do you wish got together as a couple? AKA, who are you shipping? That's what all the young kids are saying. If you ask me, it's gotta be Caitlin and Cisco. Shout out to my boy Cisco. Come on, guys, get together. Y'all are so cute. Anyway, comment below. Who do you want to see get together? Even crossover shows. I don't care. Do whatever you want. All right, guys. I'm Hector Navarro. I got to take off. But before I get out of here, I got to remind you, check out the DC Fans channel on YouTube for a bunch of great reactions and reviews from your fellow DC fans. I'm on there. It's a lot of fun. See you guys later. Bye.